If you only have $100 to spend on headphones, you should get the Anker Soundcore Life Q30. In the next 5 minutes, I'll tell you exactly why. Despite the price, these headphones don't feel particularly cheap. I found that the plush ear cups and headband were pretty comfortable to wear for long listening sessions, and overall the look and feel of the headphones is pretty comparable to something like the Bose Quiet Comfort headphones, which cost about 4 times as much money. They also come with a protective hardshell carrying case, so you can throw them in there and then toss them around in your backpack without worrying about breaking the headphones. Unfortunately, they don't have an IP water or dust resistance rating though, so you'll need to be careful if you're thinking about using them at the gym or out and about in the rain. These headphones have physical control buttons on the bottom of each ear cup. You can't customize what each button does, but they are clearly labeled with their functions, so I found it really easy to learn how to use these controls. Now, the right ear cup does have one fancy trick up its sleeve. When you put your entire palm on the outside of the ear cup, it automatically enables transparency mode. So if you want to quickly talk to someone, you just hold your hand over your ear and the ambient pass-through mode is enabled so you can hear what's going on around you. Now, unfortunately though, this doesn't pause your music at the same time, so I didn't find it super useful, but in some situations it's helpful to quickly hear what's going on around you. The Soundcore app unlocks a bunch of additional customization options for these headphones. So within the app, you'll find a custom equalizer that you can use to adjust the sound of the headphones. There are also noise canceling controls within the app, so you can switch the noise canceling to be for either transport, indoor, or outdoor mode. Another feature in the app that I found pretty cool is called Superior Sleep. In here you'll find binaural recordings of different ambient noises, such as the crackling of a fire or the waves coming from an ocean. You can adjust the mix of these sounds to your liking to create an entirely different environment for you to relax in or meditate or fall asleep to. The Anker Soundcore Life Q30 uses Bluetooth 5.0 to connect to devices. Now, there's no fancy Bluetooth codec support for things like LDAC or aptX, but I had no connection problems using the headphones over an AAC codec with both my phone and laptop. There's also a 3.5mm aux input, so you can always listen to headphones the wired way if you want to. In our battery testing, the Anker Soundcore Life Q30 headphones lasted an impressive 46 hours and 35 minutes on a single charge. So really, you only have to plug in these headphones maybe once a week and you'll be good to go. The headphones also have really impressive fast charging speeds, so from only 5 minutes of charging, you'll get 4 hours of playback time, and you can fully charge the headphones in about 2 hours. Now, these headphones do a pretty good job of blocking out noise around you. So the passive isolation is able to block out most high frequency noise, and then when you enable active noise canceling, especially in the transport mode, you'll find that a lot of low frequency and mid frequency noise is attenuated. The indoor and outdoor ANC modes aren't as effective as the transport mode, so I found that I just left them in the transport mode all the time. If you need to hear what's going on around you, of course, you can just quickly activate the transparency mode, which does a pretty good job of amplifying the noises going on around you. I was pretty impressed with the way that these headphones sound. They aren't going to be the first choice for, say, an audiophile that wants a reference-grade headphone, but for just casual listening, they sound pretty good. They do boost bass and sub-bass frequencies quite a lot out of the box, but you can tone this down using one of the EQ presets or just by building your own custom EQ setting. In our multi-dimensional audio quality scores analysis, these headphones scored a 3.9 out of 5, which is pretty good for a budget headphone. In particular, these headphones scored highly when it comes to immersiveness, so they do have a pretty wide soundstage. Now, you're not going to get the same amount of clarity and detail that you would get from more expensive studio headphones, but at this price for wireless headphones, I'm not complaining. The headphones do have microphones on them, so you can take calls on the go. As long as you're in a relatively quiet environment, the person on the other end of the line should have no problem hearing what you're saying. Now, before you run out to buy the Life Q30 headphones, you should also take a look at its siblings, the Life Q20 and the Life Q35. The Life Q20 is cheaper but misses out on some premium features such as the hardcover carrying case, Bluetooth multipoint, and the USB-C connectivity. On the other hand, the Life Q35 is a little bit more expensive but brings some more advanced features like the LDAC Bluetooth codec, as well as automatic wear detection that pauses your music when you take your headphones off, and even an airplane adapter in the box. All three headphones are a good option. It's really just up to you how much money you want to spend and which of these features are actually important to you. So if I had a budget of $100 and I could only buy one set of headphones, it would be the Anker Soundcore Life Q30. They're super versatile. You can use them in a wide variety of environments and for a wide variety of purposes. So I really think it's a great option for anyone looking to buy a headphone with that kind of budget. These headphones perform well and they don't break the bank. So really, what more could you want from your headphones? But that is 5 minutes, so if you want to learn more about these headphones, make sure to head over to our full review over on SoundGuys.com, where you'll see all the data from all the different tests that we did. But until next time, I'm Chase Bernath from SoundGuys. Happy listening.